Let's talk about some more with Lyft. And, last week, 2 weeks ago now, we talked about how Uber's earnings statement was. Now let's talk about Lyft's earnings statement. And when it comes to their third-party fees and some of the things there, are they a little bloated to make them look like they're losing money or that their take is less?
What do you think? What do you think, Chris?
Holy crap. Okay, so for everybody who's listening to this versus looking at it. So this is a screenshot of a weekly breakdown where the driver made $1,537.73. So good job there for 50 hours online time, 28 hours book time, 33 rides. Nice job. They made
Great
in
numbers,
earnings.
huh? Fantastic.
They made in earnings $1,270 for the time. Tips was $205. And then there was some adjustments of $57, almost $58. So that's how they netted their $1,500.
Great numbers.
Then you go to the Lyft fee summary. So you see what the passenger paid was $1,743.06. And then your earnings, you take out the $1,270. And then you see this estimated third-party fees where it shows insurance and expenses and then taxes and government fees. And the insurance expenses is $1,208, which
Who's
means
buying this?
Which means Lyft lost on this driver $864 for the week.
Do you guys believe it? Chat?
What?
Do you believe it, Chris?
I believe that they probably lost something on that. If you're looking, and they only charged the riders $1,700 and they got paid $1,500. Or even like $1,270 you're looking at,
okay,
something like that. There's definitely something.
Doesn't $864? Do you think guys think Lyft lost $864 on this driver? My personal fact checker on Twitter and everywhere else is Defenestrator. I'm not gonna call him a troll. He knows his shit, but do you think this is good? This is accurate? Does Lyft really spend $1,243.06 on commercial insurance and third-party fees? I don't think so.
Yeah, think about it. 33 rides. Come on. That one. What was it? That one breakdown. I think it was like it ended up being like $10 a ride or something that it was broken down to, or like $5 a ride. Yeah. So you multiply. Let's do 10. Let's be on the conservative side there. $10 per ride on 33 rides. That's $330.
I am interviewing this driver. I'm interviewing him for Behind the Wheel. He puts up these numbers week after week after week, and he's not like Uber Lux Black whatever. It's just regular standard Lyft. He knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he could have had like a massive ride challenge, maybe, I don't know, whatever. But I'm not buying this.
See that
are you buying this, buddy? Are you buying this, partner? $1,270? Oh no, I mean
no, $1,200, $1,208.
$1,208. Yeah, are you buying
just for insurance?
Yeah, that's $5,000 a month.
That's insane.
That's absolutely
that doesn't make any sense.
No.
So again, it's something that I don't know. It just seems so hyperinflated. It seems so bloated. And why? I mean, there's no accountability there. So why do they have to have the right numbers in any way, shape, or form when it's being given to the driver? They don't. They can have anything they want. The only thing they would really need to make sure that they're on their A game about would be their earnings reports and anything that needs to go to the SEC and IRS.
That for sure. And Lyft Stock has taken off last 2 days, by the way. So there is something cooking there. But we're not going to get into that. And actually, since Richard took over, Lyft is up 30+%, by the way, so you guys know. So my point is this. So if Lyft is trying to pull some shady shit like Uber on their statements, right? Because we get these statements, Uber is losing $1,500, $1,200 a week on drivers. I'm like, wow. Okay, I got it. However, if Lyft is joining Uber when they're doing this shady, fuzzy math thing that Uber is really good at, if this is the only reason for this is for the driver not to get pissed off when they look at the take rates, Drivers' number one complaint today is, oh, they take 50%, they take 60%. Lyft, according to Lyft, hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. According to Lyft, they lost $800 and some on this driver alone. I'm like, okay, there you go.
Well, I mean, if even just on the take rate there, if you're looking at $1,500 to $1,700, that's a hell of a take rate for the driver. That's what, 90%, over 90% right there.
80%, yeah, and 90% exactly, yeah. Well, maybe this guy knows what he's doing. Every week, it's the same numbers with this guy. He knows the surge, he knows the bonus. He knows how to move around. I'm going to interview him, and we love interviewing successful drivers who could be inspirational to other drivers in his own city. And there you go. That's it. So.
Yeah. Well, we want to know what you guys think in the chat. So what do you think? Do you think that that they're kind of, switching numbers around to make it seem like they're losing money, or that they're maneuvering and doing some fuzzy math, or adding certain things in the expenses and insurance category to make it seem like the Lyft take is in a negative space? What do you think? Let us know. Comment.
I don't think so, but anyway, so we'll see.
I don't know. It seems very high though. It's a very bloated number.
Crazy, bro.
You take $1,200.
Okay, I'm telling you,
those 33 TPC rides.
I see TPC license plates, which is the commercial, insured Suburbans and Cadillacs at LAX all the time, right? And I speak to these drivers. Their monthly commercial insurance bill, I'm talking serious commercial insurance now, is like $800 to $1,200 monthly. Yeah. This says for 1 week.
So essentially, if it's, we'll just say $1,000, you got 4 weeks. That's around $250 a week. If you break it down.
Yeah.
They're saying $1,210
a week
for the same week for 33 rides.
Yeah.
I mean, break it down further. 33 rides out of 250. What does that bring it down to?
$40.
That's less than $10 a ride.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. So
that's like, I mean, I don't do the math in my head, but it's like I don't know, like 750 or something it would come down to. So
but this also raises the question, Chris, are they running two books, right? Because if Lyft is losing this much money on each single driver, Lyft should be bankrupt, period. Okay. What I'm thinking is that they're running a book for the driver to show the driver, look, we're losing money on you, but on the back end they're running the actual book of how much they're really making. Or Uber.
I agree with Invisible River Ranch saying it's their game. Yeah, that's what it comes down. I think it's a game.
More games.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.